Hello, my name's Kevin. You're watching Leatherneck Prepper. Let's talk about rising to the occasion. I see that comment in a lot of videos that I watch. People have it in their head that they can just not do anything physically, and well, I'm going to rise to the occasion. Is that right? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're an office worker and that's all you do is sit in the office, you don't get out and do anything else, your chances of rising to the occasion if you had to walk 10 miles home, pretty slim. Now, if you're the average person, you work a job, you do your homework, do your yard work, get out and do stuff on your property, maybe do a little hunting, stuff like that, your chances are a lot better. But unless you physically get out and actually tote that pack you're talking about, that pack that you say you keep in your vehicle, unless you actually get out and do these things and get your body physically conditioned, your chances are pretty slim. You may make it the first few hours, you may make it the first day, but that second morning when you wake up, your body's going to be like, oh no, I don't like this. Especially if you have any physical infirmities, i.e. broken bones. I have a menagerie of broken bones, or have had. And for the last 3 months, I've been sitting on my dead butt because of broken foot. Yesterday was my first day back to work, and I'm telling you, that was, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it pretty good right now. It's one of those things that you have to stay physically fit. I'm not saying you have to be able to go out and run marathons or anything like that. But if you're not conditioned, you're not going to make it. That's just the reality of it. Are there some people that can? Yes, it does happen. But it's not something you want to take that chance with. It's like, I use marching. Marching is a skill that you have to work hard on to be good at marching. If you're not marching regularly, you're going to lose that skill. Same way with shooting, same way with kicking doors, same way with clearing buildings. If you don't practice it regularly, you're going to lose that skill. Your body is the same way. For every day you sit on your butt, it takes 3 days to get yourself back in shape. So, like when I was laying in Vanderbilt for all those months, it was hard. When I came back out and started doing it again, it was really, really difficult. I was nowhere near, nor do I have the mindset that I will ever be what I was at one point in time. That's just the reality of life. As you get older and as injuries pile up, they take their toll on you. But you have to make sure that you continue to condition yourself and stay in decent shape. Don't just be of the mindset that you can sit on your butt all weekend long and watch football when all you do at work is sit in an office chair. You don't get out and do anything, because it's just not going to happen. The reality is just it's not going to happen. So get out, get some training, get some physical conditioning. I'm not saying you have to go join a gym and work out and be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but getting out and walking 2 or 3 miles a couple times a week. I mean, if you have that 20-pound pack, throw it on, walk a mile, see what your body's going to feel like. And then when you start building up the lactic acid in your muscles and joints start aching, stretch them out. That's the best way. That's the absolute best way to get your body back going, saying, okay, Advil or Tylenol, 2 wonderful things. Take some. Take some the day you first start, take some the next morning. I've put on like 15 pounds just from sitting around because I couldn't walk, couldn't do anything, couldn't get out and be physically active. Now, granted, my eating habits, my activity level is going to go back up, and I will drop back down. I'm not concerned about that. But it's just you have to keep that in your head as a prepper. I can't just watch a video and not do anything. I have to get out and actually practice this stuff. First few times I started trying to build fires, I was like, ooh, I failed miserably. But as I have progressed over the years, I start fires fairly easily. I'm not saying it's always going to be that way, but you don't do it during the most perfect conditions. You have to do it when there's adverse conditions too. Damp wood, wet wood fire starting. Now, I'm not talking about soaked wood. Soaked wood's not going to burn. It's just going to sit there and smoke. But you got to get these skills. You have to hone them, and you have to continue to use them. Your body's the same way. You have to keep it in somewhat good condition if you are going to rise to the occasion. So anyhow, hope you guys got something out of this video. Give me a thumbs up. Have a good one.